Okay, I have just sent out a signal. It is February 24th, 2020, and I have just sent out a signal to go short on the YM code 7 signal. I have got orders set up ready to take the trade. Going to go in on a sell stop going short. Sell stop order at 27,962 will take a short at market. Then the two orders that will follow this after the entry has been taken is a buy stop. This will be for a loss, 28,315, and a buy limit, which is a profit order at 27,842, going for just a quick 120 ticks on this particular trade. Could go for more, but I'm just going to go for 120 here. And anyway, going in with 10 contracts, 120 ticks, just making money, and up 11,000 just today, and then going in with another signal here. So anyway, signal has been sent out. Everyone's got it, and ready to get in on the trade here. It looks like it really wants to go down. At 962 it will go off. I'll go ahead and try to catch it on camera here. It's at 87 now. I'll come back right before it's about to go off, and you can see how the order will go off all by itself, get me in, and then from there it'll take care of everything from there. The only thing I could do is place a break-even stop on it, adjust the stop from up here and bring it down once I get ahead. Anyway, I'll come back. Okay, the signal's about to activate at 962, almost there. It just almost hit it right there. It went to 67. Just needs to go to 62. Here it comes. It went to 63. There it goes. Okay, signal is activated. I am now in the position, 10 contracts short on the YM. You're going to see this disappear. There it goes. Now I've got two trades activated here. You can see it here on the green line down here. This would be my limit order, 27,842 for 120 ticks. And this one up here is my other buy order, which is my stop order. And once it gets ahead a little bit here, I can move the stop order down to lock in a break-even trade and write it down to the exit for 120 ticks. I could be going for more ticks here if I wanted to. I've already made a tremendous amount from this instrument today. Trading like almost 600 ticks on the signal, and then 200 ticks in the trading room, and then let's see, I'm up like 11,864 today on it, and now here on another signal, on a code 7 signal for the YM, and it is just incredible what kind of success these signals are having using these codes. It's just quite remarkable. And anyway, just going for 100 ticks on this trade. I could go for more, and I called for this trade to be good for 120 to 280, 120 to 280 ticks. I'm going on the low side, but may be able to make it here in just a little while, and I will come back and show the outcome of this trade. We'll have to get out of this trade. Let's see what it does here, see if it takes a good drop. It's really choppy today. It's been bad. It wouldn't surprise me. It's risky today, but if it goes, it should go. I think it should go down. Yeah, it's looking good for the downside here. Come on, YM. You've been playing games all day long. Let's see you do something finally. Okay, here's the thing though, okay? If it does go down, and we do catch it here, this could be a fairly good size one. It's just a matter of catching it. Hopefully we're going to catch it here. But if we do catch it and does go down, we got a shot today of a fairly good sized trade, or it's going to be choppy today. And it won't really do much until, um, well, like Thursday and Friday. And I'm not going to be here on Friday. Friday would generally be a good day. Hopefully, I can give you a signal. Okay, we might just have it here. Okay, at this point, you're going to want to play a break-even trade on it. I'm in at 066. I'm in at 66, so I'm going to play break-even on it now. Goes back up. Hopefully it won't, and it'll continue to go down. If it does go up there and I break even, I will try to re-enter somewhere. It has not been an easy day today. Code is not good. You already made 1,200. Huh? That's good. That's good. That's it. I think that the signals that or the trading that I do is accurate enough for you to play that way and do really well. It's you don't need a whole lot from it. Yeah, see, this thing is really, really choppy. It's really good at getting you back out again. But I'm just going to play it technically by the chart here. Can't get back out until the main code were to be broken. At this point, the mathematics are that the main code, well, if we waited a little bit longer, that the main code would probably work. If it got broken, then it would go the other way. And it is in jeopardy of getting broken now. Okay, got to get out at 1:30. See what I mean by choppy? It's been really super choppy today. Like, you can't even imagine, man. It's just been like horrible. Like it's been designed for every code to, you know, it does it, but this way, if you're trying to get more, just a few ticks off of it, you're gonna lose. It's just like go nowhere, chop code. Really hard trading. Nothing easy today. But if it goes down here, we should be able to nail it for 100 ticks and even more. It may go down 200 or 300 ticks. So just to give you the heads up, I wanted to also make sure that you understood this particular trade is a possibility here for it to be a relatively good sized trade. Instead of just 100, it's a possibility. It could go 2, even 300. What we'll be looking for is for it to just do like it's doing right now. Just start coming down and just keep coming down. Not playing too much of a game. If it keeps playing a game like it's doing and like it's been doing all day long, not going to do it. It needs to basically just come down. If it stays choppy like this, and it does come down, it should come down to you're somewhere around 950. So that's like 50 tick or 100 ticks from here, or less than 100 ticks now from here. It should come down to about there. If it stays choppy like this and doesn't move a whole lot, it should still come down to around there, assuming that it's going to go down. Now, going back again, if it does start to go down there and it starts to move, that's going to be the time we're going to want to hold it for more. But right now, doesn't look like it, does it? And doesn't look like it to me, and it hasn't looked like it all day long today. It's really bad trading. But hopefully it'll move here, because usually it does move off of this, and hopefully it will here, and just take a little while. Yeah, sniping is is it can definitely be good. It can definitely be good. It has its challenges, but as long as you have a lot of patience and discipline and stuff, and a very good system to use, it worked good. And basically, all you need is just that one trade. But again, it has its challenges. Everybody has like what they prefer. Like for some people, for instance, they don't like to stay trading very long. They just like to get on for maybe a half hour at the most and make one trade and be done and go out and do something that they like to do. That for that sniping's perfect. Some people like to sit here and trade all day long, try to make as much as they can. That's also a challenge. Another 500, huh? That's good. That's good. I'm trying to hit 100 ticks here, or maybe 200. You made 4,000 last night, code 1 and code 3 on HSI. Well, that was from the signal combination. I see. Okay. So you're kind of like using the signals to also trade the codes as well. Is that right? Yeah, the code 7. Yeah. That's good. That's good. I mean, that way that works. I'm sure that works very well. I had never actually tried it because when I traded to code 7, I just look at it at the code 7. But yeah. All right. Target on this thing is well, 966 would be the standard 100 tick target. But let's take a look at it here and follow it down using the code. Because like I said, it's a possibility that today is a 200, 300 tick day. Yeah, holding overnight. Yeah, I understand. A lot of our times, though, you'll see we make a lot of the money from the gap downs and gap ups. Like it already predicts it, gets the gap down and gap ups. Okay, there's 100 ticks already. All right, taking a look at the code, we have code 1 short signal. I'm going to follow the code down, ready to get out of the trade at any time. It looks like it is going to be a big day today so far. Mathematics are looking good for a possible big day today. I say possible. If it continues to go down, can hold it. Starts coming back up, got to get rid of it. Right now we have a code 1 short signal. Yeah. You're going to love the code 7, man. It's really super good. Okay. All right, now we have a chance here for 300 ticks. Watching it very carefully. Looking good. Looking good so far. Still can't tell if one of those days today, but the mathematics are looking pretty decent at the moment. We need it to break the current low at 36. We need to hit 35. Okay, looking for a signal. Don't have a signal yet. Still code 1 short signal. We need it to hit 35. It might bounce up a little bit, and you could give up some ticks here if you don't take the 100 off the table. This is for those who want to go for it. I'm trying to go for it here because I think we might have a chance at it today, which I called before this move even happened. I'm just trying to follow the code 1 down here and see if I can't nail this thing. But I am ready to get out if needed. But I'm also looking for a code signal. So until I get a code 1 long signal, I'm reluctant to get out. But if it starts shooting up for some reason, I'll get out. Okay, still don't have a signal yet. Let's see if it wants to go down. All right, I'm going to take 100 ticks off the table. All right, I'm out. All right, I'm looking for another trade here. Stand by. I'm looking for another trade. All right, let me go ahead and try to figure out what just happened in retrospect so I could get kind of like the code. And let's get ready to take it on the next main code. So give me about 10 minutes. I'll be back. All right, this thing's rolling over again. If it goes short off this code, I'm going to go short with it. It looks like it could be a big day today. Should have gotten out. I would prefer it to bounce instead of go short. Because if it goes short, it's going to force me to jump in. If it bounces, it gives me time to see what it's going to do and to go off of the main code again, which would be a good entry. So I prefer it to bounce here so that I don't have to take it short. Okay, the mathematics of this going short today are increasing right now. We do need to get short. Okay, short signal comes at 48. It's a bit risky, but it is a code 1 short signal. Darn, I shouldn't have gotten out. Oh, come on, bounce. I want it to bounce. Much, much, much prefer a bounce here. Good, good, good. Go up. See, if it goes up, it's likely to go up into the main code. Then it'll roll over, go short, and we can take it. Ride it all the way back down, and ride it to break the bottom again. If it goes down now, there's a risk that it'll go against us, and I don't want to get into the trade with the thing going against us. It might go against us in a few different ways and still be successful, but I don't want to sit there and hold it going against us. Okay, starting to bounce. This is good. All right, good, good, good. Okay, I think we've got some time. Let's go 8 minutes. I'll be back. Yeah, we've been doing good hitting these 100-tick trades. I'm not sure. It should go down here, and it's looking good today. I'm just trying to figure out the math on it, like what it really looks like it's going to do. It's already moved its range that I said. I mean, you know how far down it would go, which was 27,950, and it went to 27,936. So what it does from here is a bit more tricky now. You know, the last main code 1 worked, no offset. So we might be able to get another one here. I'm just trying to think. If it goes, well, if it goes short, it could still be a big day today going down. We're still within range here. If it goes long doesn't look so good. I don't like the long side today. Yes, still valid. Mine is also still there. All right, watch out. It's starting to roll over. Main code. We're at the main code looking for a signal. If it goes long, I'm not going to take it. I don't like the long side today. Now, I could be wrong, and it could shoot way up. It is possible. But I don't like it today, and I'm looking for a short. And I'm still looking for a possible big day today. Still within range right now, although it's starting to go out of the range here. If it goes up much more, it's going to go out of the range. It's not going to be a big day down. Okay, it's a long signal. Long signal off the main code 1. I'm not taking it because I just feel that the long side is not so good today. It might go up for a little bit, but yeah, I don't like the long side. For those of you in the room that know about the code 7, I need to do a video to teach you a little bit more about it so you can understand how it works. As a general rule, we're looking for 3 code 7s to go in the same direction. And then it goes down quite a bit. So you can hold the first one you get. Let's say you got one that was long, and then you get one that's short. Now that's the first one you got that's short. Now you count them 3. Now sometimes they go long, short, long, short. That does happen, but as a general rule, you're looking for 3. This is how you make your big trades in between the signals. You just keep holding them. And you're looking for 3 short signals, and you hold it down. Boom! It'll make a big move. You get out when you get the big move. Just get out. And just get good at that. Don't say, "Oh, maybe it'll go more." Yeah, sometimes it does. Like the other day, thousand points down, but most of the time it doesn't. So you should just get out and take it, and just take your profit. So that's basically what we're doing. Three different trades. So this thing still has another one left in it. This would likely be the last one. The only problem with that is I don't know what it's going to do for the rest of the week. The only thing that makes any sense is that it will continue to go down for the rest of the week. That's the only thing that really makes any sense. So, as far as I can tell, that's what it's going to do. Go down for the rest of the week. Now, it might pop up first and then go down, like especially on Thursday and Friday. Those are your 2 days to really look for it to go down, and probably especially on Friday. Now, I'm not going to be here, but I will try to give you a signal if I can. You could try to follow it just so you can know which direction it's going to go and look to try to get in right, But as a general rule, that's what we're looking for. Okay, so if this thing goes to 84, it's an offset entry to go short. 84 is an offset entry to go short. I am going to take it. No, you wouldn't want to hold over this next coming weekend. Not a good idea. Okay, 84 is a short signal. It's an offset entry to go short. I'm going to take it. Did it hit? No. There it goes. All right, let's see if it's going to dance here. Let's see if this one's going to fly. This is an offset entry to go short, and if it does go down, the only thing I see it doing is going down big. Popping back up big on us. This is not good. And that was a much larger than I thought, too. I didn't realize how big it actually was. This is a huge move from right here. It's a huge move. I didn't realize how big that was. Wow, you don't see it on the chart, but you see it when you look at the ticks. It means it's really moving here. Okay, I'm gonna get out at 65. Let's hope it doesn't go up there. That was an offset entry to go short. Usually those are good. But today has been horrendous as far as that goes, though. We got the opening out. We got that one really good, but it has been horrendous today for that. Just a lot of chop. You'll find that the moves come at different times, actually. Yeah, it doesn't have any real consistency, except for that it might come that time for like a week or two, and then it'll switch to another one. But, yeah. Oh, I'm not liking this trade. Come on. It is so choppy. Got a little bit of ways to go for a signal here. Right now we're working off of offset entry to go short, main code 1, but we need to get another code signal here and go short. Okay, signal coming up. Let's hope it's going to be a short signal. If it's a short signal, we're looking good because we got the main code 1 go short, and then we'll have this code 1 go short. It'll be good. Also, if, like I said, if this thing does go down, we are still looking at a possible big trade here. What we'd be looking for is for it to come on down, go down and break the bottom down here. And if it does it relatively quickly, it's still likely to be a 200, 300 tick day. But the longer it plays around like this, the worse it'll be. In other words, the chances of it happening won't be, it'll decline the longer it takes. But if it happens relatively soon, within 30 minutes, we could be looking at a good sized trade here. But right now, it doesn't really look like it, to be honest with you. It did for a little bit, for a while, but it doesn't really look like it now. But that might change. It might start shooting down, look really good again, and just to go break the bottom, and there it is. It's the big trade. Okay, that's actually a long signal off the code 1. That is not what I wanted to see. Let's hope it's going to be offset. A lot of them are today. It's pretty bad. And the main code ones, oh, they're offset too. They even double offset, triple offset. It's pretty bad today. All right, let's see. What are we working with here? Okay, we need that signal to go short. We need it to go down to 79. 79 will be an offset entry to go short off of that last code, which would be good because that's perfect. We need it to be a short, and it gave a long initially. It's about to go short at, okay, it's short. All right, that's good. Now we just got over that big hurdle right there. We should be able to continue to go down now. Now it's a question of how low are we going to go? How long is it going to take to break this low? 936. I want to see how long does it take to hit 935. The sooner it gets there, the better. Meaning that it's a big trade. If it plays a game, doesn't get down there, whatever, obviously the big trade's never going to happen. Right now, I would say there's a chance of it. There's definitely a chance of it. We got a main code 1 short signal, not far from the bottom. We got another code 1 short signal, not far from the bottom. All it has to do is start going down here, and we're going to get it. It's 935. We hit 935, our mathematical chances of going 200, possibly 300, will increase by quite a bit. But you see, is it doing it though? Is it going down? Is it doing it? No. The longer it does this, the worse it's going to be. That means it's not the trade that's going to go down, because they don't do this. At least not for very long. Okay, signal coming up. Let's hope this is going to be a short signal. If it's not, if it's a long signal, I'm going to get out. Prepared to get out. 10 contracts. It's popping back up a little. No signal yet. I'm going to wait for the signal. If it's a long signal, I'm going to get out. If it's a short signal, I'm going to hold. Okay, here comes the signal. Long signal at 91. Going to get out at 91. Short signal comes at 69. Getting out at 91. Short signal comes at 69. There it is. I'm getting out. Man. You see what I mean? It's really, 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 really tough today. It's chop city. We got that first trade and it was great, but it is so choppy. They even are offsetting the offsets. Yeah, now you go down. Thanks a lot. Okay, that was an offset entry to go short right there. All right, I'm going to jump back in. Back in short. That was an offset entry to go short. Okay, so now let's think about this. We've got one main code short signal. We've got an offset entry to go short, and then we've got another offset entry to go short. Man, that's 3 shorts, but done the hard way. You see what I mean today? This thing is really bad. If we can catch it here, though, we could get a good sized trade. All right, 35 is going to be the break. Come on, YM. Give us a break today. All right, 35 is going to be the break. We're looking good if it hits 35. Mathematical chances, let me calculate the exit. Mathematical chances are you get 200 ticks from our initial entry. Let me calculate it. Oh man, you gotta be kidding me. Gonna come up again on me? You see what I'm saying? This is what it's been doing all day long. All day long. It's totally crazy. All right, gotta stick with the codes here, but it's been going against the codes. Like the code will only be good for a little tiny bit, and then we still got a shot here, though. Where did it go down to? Oh, it went to 35. Well, technically, we've broken, right? Okay. All right, technically we've broken. That's good. Even though it's only by a tick, I think. Yeah, it's only by 1 tick. All right, we're going to get a signal. Signal coming up here. We might get a big move down. Come on, YM. Drop out. All right, now let me see. All right, so that's... Okay, so technically that's 200. All right, I'm looking for a signal here. Short signal comes at 2.5. 2.5 is a short signal. 50 is a long signal. Going to jump out at 50. Going to get back out of the short position at 50. Short signal comes at 2.5, 25. Come on, go short. Come on. 2.5. Need to hit 2.5. If it hits 2.5, it's a short signal. 50 is a long. I'm going to jump out at the long signal at 50. If it goes up there, 2.5 is a short signal. Here it comes. Okay, there it is. Short signal. Looking good. Okay, we got a possible big trade here. We're in a possible 200, possible 300 tick trade coming down. All right, I'll be right back. I need to calculate the exit. Okay, we've got a shot here to hit 830. 830 on the target. Going for a target of 830 here. All right, we have a decent chance of getting it. This is out of the ordinary trade today. This is not an ordinary trade. This is a big move down day. It's just a question of how big down. My mathematical calculations are telling me 830 is target. However, if it comes close, doesn't get us out, we need to get out. I'm going to follow it down now using code 1. We have code 1 short signal so far. No signal, no additional signals yet. Yeah, for any of you leaving, take care. See you tomorrow. If you do leave. Hope you had a great day in the room trading. Okay, Ernesto, if you're still here, you see we have entry. Okay, we could get a real drop here now. All right, heads up, everybody. We can get a good move down here. We're synchronized with something else that's also gone short. I'm looking for 830 as the target. By the way, Ernesto, I'm only going for 120 on the other one, just to let you know. Okay, looking for 830 as target. Target coming up here. Okay, target coming up quick. I'm ready to exit the trade. It's going to jump into it. I'm going to take it. As soon as it hits 830, there it goes. All right, I'm out. All right. Well, that's enough excitement for one day. I'm just kidding. Did you guys hit that one? You hit the 100 ticks? Good, Frank. Good, Nick. You guys are doing good. You guys are doing good. Yeah, you're learning to hold, and also as you start hitting these 100 tick trades, it'll get easier for you to take the risk to take more. And that's very important. And yeah, so listen, we're having a good week this week. I'm going to be taking Friday off, and but I'll be back on Monday. That's good. That's good. That's good. And but I'll be back on Monday, and so but we'll be together until Friday. I'll be here Thursday, and which is tomorrow is Wednesday and Thursday. We've got 2 more days. So yeah, we're doing good. And I'm probably going to call it a day today because it's going to get a little bit on the wild side here, and I don't really know exactly what it will do. Look at it's going down more. We'll see what it turns out to be, how many ticks we left on the table. We got a big chunk of it, though. We got a big chunk of it. I don't know how much more it's going to do. It's going to get a little risky from here. You know, the trick is to get it before it makes this big move, right? And so that's what I try to do. And then once you hit the big move, then you basically take what you can get. Look at it still going. It could go down as much as 725. Yeah, it could. It could go down. It's probably not going to go down more than that, but it's a possibility. As you can see, we're leaving some ticks on the table. It's a big move down. So anyway, I was right about that big move coming, and the move down. And anyway, we're leaving a few ticks on the table, but don't worry, we'll nail one coming up. We'll hit one. We'll hit a good one. We'll hit like a 400 ticker and nail it. It's just a matter of time. So anyway, guys, I'm going to take a break. I'm probably going to go. I'll stick around for a little while and let you know. But we had a great day. Just call it a day today, yesterday, and today. And I'll be back tomorrow, and we'll do it all over again. If you do leave, I just wanted to say goodbye, and I'll see you tomorrow. Otherwise, I'm going to stick around for a little while. If I see something good, I'll come in and take it. Otherwise, I'll leave in just a little while. Take care. Happy trading. Okay, this is a signal that was sent out, code 7 signal on the HSI. I am just going for a quick and easy 120 ticks, which will be at 26,441. Will be 120 ticks for me. And as you can see, I didn't go really big into the trade, and I'm not going big as far as the ticks go, but just trying to thread the needle and get 120 ticks out of this one. I've also got the stop to break even, so I've adjusted the stop to break even at 26,558. I'm currently up on it, like it says 19,000 there, yeah, 19,000 in the window too. So 19,000 Hong Kong dollars, not US dollars. But I'm just letting this one go. At this point, it's either going to hit the break-even stop or it's going to hit 120 ticks. Generally, these signals are good for on the HSI are good for about 180 to 225 ticks on average. Sometimes they only go 120. Sometimes they even go less than that sometimes. But as a general rule, most of them are going to do 180, 225. Some of them do 380, and you can even get ones that do 480. But so 120 ticks is not a lot for the HSI, but it's already come down so big, so much. I'm expecting it to possibly bottom, and I don't want to play with it too much here. Stops on these things are big. That's why I've got a break-even stop on it right now. Because if it does pop back up, I'll just break even on it. It's no big deal. Also, if it does it right in a certain way, I'll take another entry. If it pops back up, like another 150 ticks back up, I'll take another entry short. But I'd like to go break even on the first one and then take it if it pops back up again, but not under this particular circumstance because we've already gotten 3 of them. So now we're looking for the end of it to come and for it to make a new direction. Although that's probably not going to happen this week, but as a general rule, that's what we're looking for. Anyway, signals are an easy way to go. They work very well. Yep, they work very, very well. Anyway, I am going to basically get going here. Hope all of you had a great day today, and I will see you for tomorrow's trading. So see you tomorrow. Take care. Happy trading. Okay, so picking back up where I left off in the trading room. So I am just waiting for this thing to make a move here, and it's either going to go up and hit my break-even stop at 558 at this point, or it's going to come down to this green bar, this green line, and hit my exit for 120 ticks, one of the two. It's been a little bit on the choppy side, so it wouldn't surprise me if it came up and hit my break-even stop. And but again, I'm looking for the end of the move down to come, possibly. So I don't want to sit there and risk it on the stop, which is fairly large. And I'm going to play games with it. I'm going to get a break-even stop on this. If it hits a break-even stop, so be it. Next signal. And then I'll take the next one. And the next one is likely to be very good, whether it be a short or a long. So, anyway. For those of you watching now and you see the way I'm playing it, this is going to help you so that you understand. I'm going to come out with more videos to try to help you with these signals. It's just a simple, basic way you want to play. Give it a chance to win, but at the same time, lock in profits, same time, lock in, play with a break-even stop so that you don't lose on the trade. Anyway, I'll come back and show you the outcome of this trade. Okay, signal here is approaching target. It will automatically go off when it reaches the price 26,441 at limit. Well, it won't automatically go off. It would automatically go off if it were a market order, but it will go off at that limit price. The ask would need to come down to that price in order for it to go off, not just the last price. but the ask price. Once the ask price comes down to it, it'll fill. And which, means that the last price probably needs to come down to 440, but not necessarily. It just depends on what it does, how it drops. The ask can come down a lot if it drops really quick. So, but anyway, it'll go off regardless once it reaches that level there, 441, for 120 ticks, and it's all being done automatically. And or if it goes back up, I'll break even up here. So I'll break even or hit the profit here. It's getting close. Not quite made it yet. But this is what you do with the signals. You don't sit there and worry about them. They either hit it or they don't. And usually they do, but sometimes they hit your break-even stop first. But a lot of times it doesn't. And so you just don't worry about them. You just make ticks the easy way. You do this if you have a job, or you do this if you just want to work around the clock and just get as many trades as you can on different things and get these different signals and just start taking trades and make a lot of money from taking one thing after another. Anyway, I will get going. I would like to get on camera if it could hit the exit so you can see how it executes all by itself. But hopefully it'll do it soon. I'll come back. Okay, it's going for the exit here. 441 will be the exit. It's at 455 now. It just went down to 451. I needed to go to 441 to get me out, so 10 more ticks. It's a little bit slow and choppy here right now. But you gotta understand the signals are about mathematics, and I'm basically going for the minimum, 120 right now. So it should be able to make it, but it has been running a little bit tight today. But still, I should be able to make it here. Just need to come down just a little bit more. 11 more ticks. 9 ticks. Of course, it needs to come down a little bit more than that, so the ask comes down to that price, and then it'll go off, and the trade will go through. So what about what you see 440? It'll go off when you see it read 440 here. Then the ask will be down to 441, and then it will trigger. So getting close, but when you play these signals, ideally you don't even watch it. You just set it up mathematically, set up the trade, let it go, and check it later, and you hit it, and you hit it without even having to watch it. The only thing you should do though is place your break-even stop. Like I've got a break-even stop on this trade. Almost there, 4 more ticks. I've got a break-even stop on this trade. Because it could have popped back up. Okay, almost there. Did it just get me out? Okay, I am all out of the trade there. Everything has just completed. And so now you'll see those disappear. They just did. And you see here that I made 29,700 Hong Kong dollars, HKD. And this was a code 7 signal on the HSI. So it has been a big day today. I also did really well on the YM 200 ticks inside the room, and then 120 ticks right there on the HSI signal, and then kind of one day's running into another. I can't quite remember, but I was up last night. Yeah, it's been a lot of trading, and just hitting one trade after another, basically. And so we're doing really super well, and I am working really super hard to provide these signals and get us in and make us money, and it's a lot of work, but it's working really super good. So if you want to jump on board, the time is now. Do it. Make the money now. We got a year or 2 years maybe. So make as much money as you can now. Time is of the essence, I would say, because it's not going to last forever. But right now, these codes are working super good. So jump on it. Anyway, I am going to get going. Hope all of you traders are doing well, especially, of course, you traders using my system. And I will be back for tomorrow for some more trading. Happy trading out there, everyone.